This is going to be the walk around video for the Ford Explorer Timberline. I'm going to try and highlight anything that could be considered an imperfection, but my initial walk around did not really see anything of concern. Did also want to show the tread on the tires. Same story with the front tires. So like I had said, really pristine on the exterior, not seeing anything. Looks like, oh, that's actually just the lock touch button. Really cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, so like I said, really pristine on the exterior. Let's take a look at the interior now for this one. So we do have the leather upholstery with the Timberline logo kind of embossed into the leather there. We do have this cloth on the back and the butt area, which is nice. Better ventilation, you know, things like that. Really clean upholstery though. No rips, tears, anything like that. And then we also do have the orange from the Timberline kind of in the stitching to accent the black leather. Carries onto the door panels with the leather on the door panels and the the orange stitching. And then taking a look at the dash, real cool design on this trim right here. And then we do have the widescreen touchscreen. So I have the door still open. I'm gonna start the vehicle up so you can hear how it sounds. So really smooth sounding and quiet as it starts up. And then when we shut the door, can hardly even hear the engine at all with everything closed up. Now, I do want to show you, obviously it does have a light for the low fuel. It does have very low fuel. It does have the widescreen touchscreen, as I mentioned. You're going to have all your connectivity options, so your phone connectivity. You're also going to have your audio, so you can select the radio station, satellite radio, or connect to your phone and play radio that way. Navigation. Then you're also going to have these apps and settings. So a lot of this is just going to be basic stuff. There's also some vehicle settings. Oops, sorry. So yeah, a lot of different options that you're going to have here. Remote start setup, wiper settings, power liftgate, lighting, locks, the code for the door keypad. The Ford still has the touch pad on the outside of the door where you can enter a key code, which is really cool. Have a little bit of storage space right here. You do have physical buttons for the climate control. And then down here we have some more storage space, as well as a couple of USB ports, a USB 2.0 and a USB-C, as well as a 12-volt adapter. This is going to be your shifter and your parking brake. You do have different drive modes that you can select. Cup holders. I think this might actually be a wireless phone charger. I'm not entirely sure, just based on the design. That's typically what the type of like rubber and pattern that a wireless phone charger has. I'm not entirely sure though. Do have storage space here, as well as another 12-volt adapter. Little tray as well. So I am actually going to hop out now just to show you some of the options, some of the upholstery in the rear seats. I did also want to highlight, this does have the full panoramic moonroof. So really nice feature. And then it's all connected or all controlled with these buttons, so you can open it all the way, just ventilate it. There's also some other options for like lightings. Now, like I said, let me turn the vehicle off. I'm just gonna hop into the back just to show you the rear seating. So we do have the two captain chairs in the back. Same story, really clean upholstery. There's no blemishes, anything along those lines. And then the rear seating in the back. Sorry that the headrests are folded down, but you can clearly see that same story. Really clean upholstery right there. And then also worth noting that this does have dual zone climate control. So anyone that's sitting in the back will have their own options for the climate control. Another really nice feature. So I am going to conclude the video now. If there's anything you want a closer look at, feel free to let me know. I can come out and do another video or some photos for you.